Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Hot Rock and Toy reviews. And this time we have TonsenArtToys War Vengeance. Basically, this is the BoJack movie version of Trunks. Um, this is my favorite version of Trunks, so I'm so happy and I'm so excited to check this figure. And I'm again so happy that somebody decided to make this guy. There are other companies that did accessory packs, but I was just waiting for the whole figure. I'm glad that TonsenArtToys decided to go for it. So here's the box. Here's a little extra that has the baby trunk right here. Basically, it's pretty much just like the SH figure. Its difference is the color, obviously, and this time we don't have any pictures, no promotional pictures in the back. But again, for me, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna get rid of the box anyways. I don't collect them, but yeah. So I'm excited for this one. Let's see what we got in there. All right, so let's open it up. Let's see what we got. Let's put this on the side. So here it is. We do have a good spread of accessories. We have already a couple of hands just kind of flying around there, a couple accessories flying around there. Not a big deal. I don't really care about that, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. I like what I see. So let's check out the articulation. All right, let's get them out. And I have to say that he does look really cool. I like the sculpt on the hair, although you could see the hairline right here. I will say that the sculpt line from where you could change the face plates, but from the front it's not a big deal. Oh, this is interesting. It looks pretty cool. Quality so far, pretty good. You guys can see I'm actually putting a lot of force on this one. Not bad. Alright, so let's check out what we got here. So, head. It's already looking down. Very limited going up. Basically none. And that is because of the hair. It does look to the side. Almost nothing down. So, you have to keep that in mind. I guess you can remove the jacket, which is pretty cool, but we'll do that later. So arms, the bicep, the elbow, the wrist, rotates 360. So far that feels pretty good. Let's bring the jacket down. That might be a problem for part of the articulation, but we'll see. So the butterfly joint is not as great, at least with the jacket on. We'll see how it is without the jacket, which let's just remove it. So this is a soft plastic like rubber. So you have to be very careful because it's just glued up right here. You could feel it. So I have to be careful with that. And so, okay, so if you bring it up over the chest, that's pretty good. If you bring it by the chest, it's decent. He could still, almost touch his fist. but because he has a broad chest, kind of gets in the way, which is not a big deal for me. That's actually cool for me. Um, he does not have a lot of range, or I will say none. You can hear that. I don't want to force it, but yeah, he does not look down. So he kicks up. He doesn't really kick back, just a little bit. The knee, pretty good range. I would say very standard for the 3.0. That's really good. That is actually very, very good. So if you push this back, it doesn't have a lot of range, but if you push it forward, it has better range. And the toe, so that's pretty good. He does the full-on split. I would say that this part is still slightly loose, but not wobble. Yeah, I would say slightly wobble. It would, yeah. So keep in mind on that, and well, obviously, like I said, the range here, it's almost none. It's non-existent. Yeah, it doesn't really. It doesn't have the extension here. This articulation, I don't know if it's minus glued together or I don't know what's going on. But yeah, if you get this figure or if you already have it, let me know if that happens the same with you. But sculpt wise, very, very cool. I love it. I love the sculpt on this figure. It is missing a lot of paint job. There's no shading. Basically, there's not painting at all. Maybe it's some slight. Yeah, there is some paint job on the pants. You can see here on the sides, especially here on the sides. But on the hair, there's none. And again, like I said, because of the hair, the neck articulation is very limited. So, but other than that, everything looks pretty good. Oh, I think we also have we have the rotation here, just like the previous TonsenArtToys trunks figure. So, and the range is actually very good. I will say it's actually really, really good, as you can see. So, next up, we're gonna do. Let's put back the jacket. So that's how he came with. We're gonna check out the accessories. All right. So for accessories, there's a ton of accessories. That is the beauty of this third-party companies. So first off, actually, let's do this. Let's remove the head and let's put the Super Saiyan. So with the Super Saiyan head, there's a little bit more range when he looks up, so that kind of helps, and also down. So the sculpt on the hair is actually really cool. There's a lot of details into it. It looks very, very good. Yeah, he looks very cool like that. Yeah, it looks amazing. It's actually really cool. Very good job on the hair. This one is also very cool, but this also, because it's a hard plastic, gets in the way, so range is very limited, but still very cool. For the faceplates, each head comes with three. Basically, they're both for both. You know, actually, for Super Saiyan, there's three faceplates. So we have this serious one, and then we have this one, and this one. Pretty cool, very well done. It does look like Trunks. Now, for the base form, we have this series, just like the one that he has on right now. We have the Screaming one, and then we have this one. So basically, they're the same, but they included an extra one where he's got a smirk looking to his left. So if you have seen that movie, you do know that that is mainly for this. This accessory is really cool. Again, if you've seen the movie, you know what part of the movie. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. By accident, I kicked the stand where I have the camera, but here we are. We're back. Next up on the accessories, again, like I mentioned, this figure comes with a lot of accessories. It comes with baby Trunks. This is actually very cool. Even Tamashi hasn't done this, so this is exclusively made by TonsenArtToys. And even this little baby comes with its own accessories. So you could say it's an accessory within accessory. You could swap the head where he's crying. That is very cool. Let's do that right now. Let's see. That was very easy. There you go, baby Trunks crying. That is really cool. And also, it comes with extra arms. You can swap the arms as well. So let's do that. Okay. So it doesn't have a. I thought that the arms had some kind of articulation, but apparently they don't. Which is, oops. It's a little bit of a shame, but you know, I can't complain. This is, again, something that even Tamashi hasn't even done, so I can't complain about this. This is actually very cool. I really like this. This is very awesome. Let's put baby Trunks. Oops. Yeah, he's crying because he fell. Let's put him there. For hands, well, sorry, we're gonna have to drop the baby there. So for the hands, we do get a bunch of hands as well. So we have the two fists that come in the figure. We have the extended hands. I would say that the sculpture on the hands is not the greatest. I feel like the fingers are a little too short. So we have this, which holds the sword like that. That's cool. Then we have this one's pretty cool. And then we have another bear where he kind of throws the energy blast. And then we have the two hands that will hold the sword. And then again, like I said, we have the hand that holds the little flower. And then we have the sword. It's basically the same one as the Tamak. No, actually no, never mind. The color here changes. This is a darker brown. This is slightly lighter brown. And the Tamashi one is slightly smaller. So that's the difference between that. But Color wise, it's almost the same. So this is the official. If you guys already have this one, you already know. So there's a difference between each one. And oh, so we have two straps. One of them is bigger than the other one, or longer. Let me say. So I wonder if it's because I guess one is for to put it on while he's wearing the jacket. Yeah. So this is when he's wearing the jacket, the long one, and the short one is when he's not wearing a jacket. That's actually very cool, very clever, and I really like the fact that they thought about that. So, I mean, in accessories, is there really anything else that you could ask for? Maybe energy blast effect, but honestly, that's with everything that we have. It's fair. I mean, sadly, the figure has gone up on price. I have seen some people on the groups where they had already pre-ordered and they canceled it because the price went up, so they had to pay a little extra. Luckily, that wasn't my case. But I will say that it is. I did end up paying a little extra for this figure. It was almost $100 for this, but again, like I said, this is my favorite version, so I don't care. I had to buy it, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I honestly don't have anything to complain about. The quality so far and everything is pretty good, so yeah, I really recommend this figure. If you have the money for it and you really want it, I would say go for it. So next up, we're gonna do a size comparison. All right, first off, we have a classic. Thanks to this guy, that's why I started collecting in general, because I always wanted this guy as a kid, and when I became an adult and had money, I tracked it down, and I bought it, and that's where everything started. So here is the classic 90s Super Battle Collection Future Trunks, and here we have the reason why I went all deep on SH Figuarts. This one was my first SH Figuarts. Of course, it had to be Trunks, and next up, we have the Boy from the Future SH Figuarts. So let's put them like this. Actually, move to the side. Make some space here. Put this here in the middle. And then we have the TonsenArtToys. We recently just reviewed this guy, so if you guys haven't seen it, please do me a huge favor, check it out. So basically same sculpt on the body. So when they announced this, guys, I was sure that they were gonna make this guy, and I'm glad they did. And we have the other version of the TonsenArtToys. You know what? Let's move this guy over here. This guy, because we have one more to go. which we have recently reviewed. So here we have, last but not least, Trunks from GT. So, oops, he doesn't really fit there, so yeah, let's put him here. Let's do this. So yeah, let me know what do you guys think. I know you guys will have this or will be asking me this question if the heads are swappable, so let's find out. Let's remove that. I have a feeling that they aren't. Yep, yeah, it fits perfectly fine. So let's try this one out over here. It should fit. It, yeah, it does. There you go. But it looks weird. So be aware of that if you want to do that. Let's see. Yep, that one also fits. You want to put that one if you have this trunks, and let's see, let's put this all right, sorry about that again. I put a little too much pressure to put this head on, but yes, it does fit. It does look pretty cool. So yeah, just be aware that you're gonna have to put a little bit of extra pressure in there, but definitely heads do they do fit each other. There we go. Let's return everybody to their own heads, and there you go. All right, so next up, well, actually, before I forget, we have Super. There you go. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please do me a huge favor. Leave a like. If you guys have any questions, you could leave the comments in the comment section. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So I'll see you guys until the next one.